an ls one more time, and then let's move to the fourth command. And the fourth command is rmdir. rmdir. So this command is used to remove directories, all right? And not just any directory, it's used to remove empty directories, all right? Now let me show you how it's done. Let's go back to the terminal. From the ls command we did, we have some directories here. We have 4 of them, okay? So let's ls into bioinformatics. We have a file in there. Let's ls into fasta. With fast A, there is nothing in it, and so this one we have, it's not empty. That means we have a file in it. It has an entry. This one, fast A, there's nothing in it, and that's why the ls return nothing. All right. So I'm going to use these 2 directories. We even have some here as well. I'm going to use them to demonstrate to you how to use the rmdir command. But let's also ls into sequences. So ls into sequences, it's also empty. ls into vcf, we have some files in there. It's just one, so a file. So I'm going to use rmdir. So rmdir, let's start with, let's say I want to remove bioinformatics. If I say rmdir and I specify the directory, let's execute it. What do we see? It says failed to remove bioinformatics, directory not empty. So this is what I was referring to, that the rmdir command is used to remove empty directories. If the directory is not empty, like in this case, in bioinformatics, if you ls into it, you see a file called variant.csv. So that means that directory is not empty. And so this rmdir command is not going to work. You can also try with vcf, and it's going to do the same thing, because with the vcf, there's also a file in there. So we can remove it. Anyway, I'll come back to how to remove non-empty file. But for now, let's move to how we can correctly use the rmdir command. So the rmdir command is for empty directory. So fast A, let's try it. If I say rmdir fast A, you can choose to do this, or you can add a slash. It doesn't make any difference. So rmdir, if I execute the command, it's gone. All right, because this is an empty directory. If I do an ls now, there is no fast A directory again. The same thing if I say rmdir and I say sequences, I execute it, it's also going to be removed or deleted, because these are empty directories. Please take note, in Linux, the rm commands, or the rmdir for that matter, that's now we are using rmdir. When you execute it, it's a point of no return. The files are removed permanently. So you should always be careful when using such commands. Just make sure you know what you are removing or deleting, because removing them is permanent. It's difficult to recover them. Okay, so that's it. That's for the command line. All right.